Hey guys, so I wanted to make a video and show you guys what I picked up this past weekend from Ulta, and hopefully what I tell you will still be true by this point because it's only been like 2 days, so I hope it's still true by the time I tell you. But I picked up a bunch of stuff from Ulta and I wanted to show you before I really use it all. I've used some of it and I'll explain that in the video. But before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. We're still trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. We're almost there. So share this video, like, subscribe, follow me on social media. It's always linked in the description box, or at least the names in there, or whatever, you know. Get to what you really came here for. So I got this huge bag, and it's only like half full, so it's not that much. I'm going to start with the boring stuff first, I think. And I got, what else is boring? This is pretty boring. I got a 4-pack of Real Technique beauty blenders. I prefer these over beauty blenders. I just like the shape of these better. I like the texture of these better. Personal preference. It might not be yours, but this is regularly $19.99, and they do have these for 50% off right now. I hope it's still going. It was just 2 days ago, so it should still be going. So I got this for $10, which is a steal, because usually they sell these sponges for like $7.99 each. And when I saw that, because I use those like all the time, because once I've used it for a little bit, I'm like over it, you know. So then I got an LA Girl Pro Concealer in the orange color corrector, because I used their green color corrector, and I was using my Anastasia Beverly Hills, what's it called, dark contour kit. I have this shade dark on the 6 contour kit, you know what I'm saying. And there's one that's really close to this, and I use this to cover my freckles when I'm doing like real serious makeup. I don't have any color corrector on today, and you can see my freckles a little bit, but not bad. So I only use this when like deathly dire needed. And then actually, pause. Okay, I'm back. Actually, LA Girl was buy one get one 50% off. So now that my hair's lighter, I needed a different eyebrow tool because I was using Anastasia's Dip Brow and Chocolate Brown, and that's like dark. So I got this LA Girl Pro Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe, and it has just like one of the little wind up ends, and then on this side it just has a really nice spoolie, which is actually really nice and like really strong because I have strong eyebrows and my spoolies break all the time. Then I bought these. I've used these 2 or 3 times already since I've bought them. I bought the face soap and the cleansing milk from Soap and Glory. Yeah, from Soap and Glory, and these two were recommended to go together, so I bought them both. They're $12 each. I believe, let me tell you the prices of this. I believe these are $5.99 and $5.99, so I think they were buy one get one 50% off, so about like $8 for both. So that was pretty good. So I bought both of these. These are $12 each. So far, so good. This says it's a melt away makeup. No, I tried to use this the other night on makeup just like this, which is not serious makeup. It's not waterproof makeup. It's nothing like that. It's just makeup, and I had to use this and this to even kind of sort of get the makeup off, so definitely doesn't melt it away, but they both smell very medicinal, if that makes sense. They're very minty, very almost tea tree. I'm not sure if it's still going on, but they gave you this for free, the Scrub Off Your Life, Scrub of Your Life Soap and Glory. I think it's just like a skin exfoliator for like the shower. And so then I was watching Tati Westbrook Glam Life Guru, and she did a review on Makeup Revolution, and I use their highlighters. I have their 2 baked highlighters, one in the really light champagne color and one in the rose gold color, and I love, oh look, it's like one of those like suntan mirrors when you're like laying out and you're like, I had a few of their palettes, not this one specifically, but she did try a few of them, and I was like, you know what, let me try their makeup palettes, because their highlighters are bomb. Their highlighters are like $5 to $10 depending on the highlighter. I believe mine are the $5 ones. So when I bought this palette, this is on the drugstore side of Ulta, and this palette was $15, which I think is pretty good because you do get a bunch of eyeshadows. And as you can see, I've used 1, 2 here, and then this one, I used those 3 today on the center of my lid and kind of in the tear duct. I did my makeup at 5:45 this morning. I did a bunch of like colors. It does have a little bit of like a children's makeup smell. Like that's a bronze shade. Let's do a gold shade. Okay guys, like what? Like let me do something else. Burgundy. Like $15.99. I'm trying to use all my fingers. $15, guys. How am I gonna? That one's bad because I can't bend my thumb that way, but you see it. And last one, I have one pinky left. Let's do silver. So the shades are really pigmented. They're really creamy. Now my hand is a mess and everything I touch is going to be a mess. I don't really care about shade names. I'm not sure if you guys like keep these plastic things. I honestly throw these away because who really cares what shade I'm using? Like people are going to be like, oh, what are you using? I'm not going to be like, oh, chocolate mocha from the Makeup Revolution Ultra eyeshadow. Like, no, I'm going to be like, some Makeup Revolution eyeshadow. Go buy it. So I got this. I thought it was a really good deal for only $15.99, and I actually really love all the shade colors, and I should have brought. Next best thing is I got the new Carli Bybel Deluxe palette. I have her original palette, and I love it. I use it every day. So this comes with 21 color eyeshadows and highlighters, and it's just like a little slip on the front. And then at first I was like iffy because I was like, okay, I already own her first one. Like it's the same packaging. This is obviously like double the size. And I was kind of iffy, but the shades are much different. These four are almost like very similar, like on point. But a lot of these are extremely different. I believe these two shades are in her other palette, if I'm not mistaken. I believe these two are, and maybe a few other ones. But like all of this, basically this whole row, these peachy colors are new. I believe these two are new. Let me get the old palette and show you. Okay, so I have the old palette, and for size comparison, here's the size comparison. Obviously, same packaging. The back is a little bit different. She went with a little different design. So this is the new one. Like I was saying, it definitely has more in it than the old one. So let me open up the old one for you. And as you can see, it's really dirty. I use it like all the time. So she went from circle pans to square pans. These are almost the same. The only thing new is this really bright, oh, it's backwards. This really bright pigmented highlighter. That one's new. I'm not sure if you can see it on my skin because I'm so pale. And then definitely the shades are a little bit different. Like the pigmentation on her palette is just great. Like, and for the cost, it's only $22.50, I believe, at Ulta. Like, look, like really, like whoa. And this is like a duochrome eyeshadow, and then she has like just a regular chrome shadow that is like this beautiful. I'm gonna put two coats because I'm pale, so you guys can't see it. Of that peachy color at the top. Like they are just really beautiful. The highlighters are great. This is one of the highlighters right here. Not sure if you're seeing this on my skin. I've actually been using this one as a bronzer, and it is beautiful. I'm not wearing it today. I'll show you what I'm wearing. Did I just get my Olaf dirty? I'll show you what I'm wearing today. And then I used this and this. This is a bronzer. This is a highlighter. I used all these colors as an eyeshadow the other day. It was bomb. I loved it. Enjoyed it. Definitely, if you go to Ulta and you want any palette, pick this up because I think this would work for a lot of skin tones. It's only $22 compared to certain palettes that are reaching the $50, $60 mark, and you get a lot in here for your money. So I would definitely pick this up or order it or something like that because it is a great deal. And I need to get all of this off of me. I'm gonna like wipe it everywhere. Okay, so last few items. So I did pick this up, and I picked something else up with it, but I already returned it. I'm gonna tell you why. So I picked this up. This is the Lorac, I believe. Is this by Lorac? Yeah, Lorac Beauty and the Beast Pro Eyeshadow Palette. And it comes like this. It looks like a book. It's really, really cute. It's very good quality. This is $48. And it comes with a brush, but it's magnetic, so it always gets stuck over there. So this does come with a brush, and it comes with 4, 8, 12, 16 eyeshadows. I love that each row can be its own look. Like, they really did separate those nicely. There's a good mirror in here. You know, I'm filming on my iPhone today because I was too lazy to charge my camera. So these are very pigmented. I love this. I love that it comes with a brush. I love that it's a display piece. I love that, you know, you could talk about it when people come in your room. You could set it on your desk and it'll look really, really cute. I love that. So the second thing I picked up with this that I sadly returned. Do you guys save these? Should I save this? No? I don't know. So let's talk about this for a second. No tea, no shade. This is nothing against Lorac. This is because this palette is great. I love the pigmentation. I love the colors in this palette. But I also picked up the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man Tell No Tales palette. Have you guys seen that? It's like the compass shaped palette. That looks like I like wiped my butt and missed the toilet paper. So I picked that up. And it was actually 40% off this weekend. It might still be 40% off, but it was 40% off this weekend. So it came to about $31. It's regularly $54, I believe, which is insane to me. Like I'm saying, the Carli Bybel palette is less than 50% off of that. And I had no color pigment on that palette. I like the colors, like it told me if I used it, I would look like Captain Jack Sparrow, and I looked nothing like him. The black did not come off black. It was a very hazy gray. The dark green did not look dark green. It looked gray. There was a silver metallic blue shade in there that I was really, really excited about. Nothing really paid off for that. The eyeliner in it, I didn't really try it. I swatched it on my hand. It was black and it was creamy, but it seemed like it would smudge a lot, so I don't think it would be very good for the waterline. Packaging is beautiful, which is what I think you're really honestly paying for. But I had to return it. I could not justify it. So then when I returned that, I actually ended up exchanging it for this, which was also 50% off. This is regularly $34 and it is now $17. So if you can look online, my store only had one left to where I went, and I got the last one. And luckily it was in good condition, because sometimes you get the last one, it's either swatched or cracked or something like that. So this is the Jean Michael Biscuit. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Biscuit. Supposedly, honestly, I had never heard of him. The package sold me. I researched it and I read the back of the package. He was very famous in the 80s for his artwork. So what is really cool is when you take the palette out of the unicorn, it actually has a hook on the back right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. That allows you to actually hang this and display it as a canvas on your wall, which I thought was really, really cute. It has a lot of detail on the packaging. It has this little crown, which is where you open it. You don't have to like push it or anything to open it. It just opens. It's very heavy packaging. The canvas looks super cool. It looks like nothing I have. So 10 out of 10 would not pay $34, but would pay $17. It has a huge mirror in it. Like huge, and it's super clear. You know, you get some mirrors and you look in it and it's like a funhouse mirror and like you look weird. So this comes with 2 blush, a contour, and a highlighter. Not down here, up here, Rebecca. I'm wearing the contour right now. This blush, which might be a little dark for me until the winter time, it's a little purpley, and then I'm also wearing the highlighter today. It's on my nose, the contour and the highlighter, the blush, the contour, and the highlighter on my cheeks. So I wanted to try this out to let you guys know. Really beautiful colors, and I think this is actually by Urban Decay. Yeah, so this is by Urban Decay. So they might, if they don't have this specific palette, they might have a palette just like this. The consistency is so creamy. Like, look at that highlighter, guys. What? And then the blushes, like at first when I touched it, I honestly thought it was a cream palette because it's just so soft and so smooth, and it just blended on. I did my makeup at 5:45, so this is pretty good if I do say so myself. So that's everything I picked up from Ulta. Hopefully you guys like it. I don't know. Hopefully these sales are still going and I didn't fib to you guys, because I was shocked when I saw Urban Decay. Basically like a bunch of Urban Decay, Tarte, they had a bunch of bronzers 50% off, so definitely check out the website, guys. And always make sure you're not spending more than you should be spending. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.